You guys submitted your characters. Well, today, we're gonna do some of mine. I'm really burying it all on the internet again. I'll probably regret this in 5 years. Maybe a month. Flint Lockwood. Guys, come on. This is a non-judgmental zone. Huh? Oh, hey. He turned around. He looked down at you with a smile on his face. He was a tall guy, and he seemed kinda shy. Hey, Flint, there's something I need to talk to you about. He tilts his head to the side. What is it? He looked at you curiously. I know you've been in your lab for days, and haven't seen much of the outside world, but I need you to see this. Gestures towards the covered window and uncovers it, revealing cheeseburgers falling from the sky. He looks at the cheeseburgers, and he was stunned for a brief moment. Then he turns to look at you, confusedly. Why are there cheeseburgers falling from the sky? It's your machine, Flint. It works. I knew when I saw it that it was a sign from the heavens above. You did this for me, didn't you? He turns bright red. Me? He smiles at you. Well, I guess it kind of works. He laughs a little. You know, love cheeseburgers. You know, I love cheeseburgers was what I meant to say. I can't believe how romantic this gesture is. My heart is beating so fast, and it's not because I ate 4 cheeseburgers already. He smiles at you. I knew that you liked them, so, I thought that maybe making it rain cheeseburgers would cheer you up. Flint, this is the best day of my life. Pulls out a cheeseburger from my coat pocket and gets down on both knees like that one Shane Dawson photo. His face turns bright red as he tries his hardest not to laugh. What are you doing? I pull the top bun off the cheeseburger and hurl it at the wall where it sticks. Embedded in the patty is a diamond ring. Flint, I know this may be cheesy, but it feels right. He smiles at the pun before he turns red again. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. He nods his head. Oh, and yes, I will marry you. Whoa, Flint. Jesus Christ, man. That escalated very quickly. Eat! I meant marry. Oh no. No. He covers his face in shame and embarrassment. Nah, I'm just joshing you. I love you.
Flint Lockwood.
And yes, I had to shrink every one of my husbands again because this venue is getting so crowded. There are millions of people using these. What is this, Wattpad? What I find absolutely fascinating, Coriolanus Snow said, stalking closer, is you. What the fuck? His name just doesn't sound real. Like, okay, Coriolanus. He marched forward, backing you up until he was pinned to the cool wall of the common room. Do you know why? The taller boy grinned at you, small yet infinitely pleased. Lucy Gray was a spineless little girl, too afraid of her own shadow to even dare glance in my direction. Okay, Copernicus. But you, he leaned closer. You look at me like you want to stab me. I do. Pulls out a knife from my coat pocket and brings it to his neck. Don't test me. I will stab a bitch. Coriolanus Snow stepped back with a look of amusement. You're rather dangerous. His expression changed, becoming predatory. Ew. As he began to size you up. I like that. And do you have any idea what I like even more? What would that be? A dangerous girl who will do whatever I want. He leaned closer, his breath ghosting across your neck. Why is he so horny? Your heartbeat quickened as your face began to heat. Do you know what I like to do with dangerous girls? Ew! I kick him in the knee and run. Coriolanus Snow stumbled backwards, letting out a pained cry as he fell to one knee from an unexpected kick to the knee. You little devil, he shouted, before rising to his feet and running after you. I'll get you for that. I never knew snow could fall so quickly. A giant glass dome drops from the ceiling and traps Snow inside. The jig is up, Coriolanus. I can't spell. That heart inside is as cold as ice. You're fooling no one. Coriolanus Snow was trapped inside the dome, unable to move, helpless from the dome's strength and unbreakable quality. The boy looked around in rage and panic, before looking up in fear. His expression hardened, his once amused gaze growling. What? I thought this was a different type of fucking fanfiction. His once amused gaze growing into one of dark fury. You've made a grave mistake, my little lamb. What is he, Jesus? My lamb, and this heart will eat you alive for it. I have trapped you in an impenetrable snow globe. Get it? Snow globe.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You'll never hurt another living soul for the rest of your measly life. Coriolanus Snow glared at you through the dome's glass, eyes narrowing with rage at the cleverness of your plan. It is literally just based on a pun, dude. Like, I don't think it's very clever. You think one simple dome is truly enough to hold me? He asked, a cruel arrogance in his manner. I can assure you, little lamb. Stop calling me that. Only Jesus can call me that. That you're not even close to that clever. He began to pace, his steps echoing across the snow globe. The only way you can escape is by putting on that slutty red suit. Signing that contract, wearing matching rings with me, and joining me for a party. How does that sound? Coriolanus Snow blinked as he heard your words. A slow, incredulous smile spreading across his face. He was at a loss, stunned into silence by your proposition, but only momentarily. You know, he said as he began to pace around the dome, there's a reason the capital calls you wicked. That's what they call me. Wicked win. You're utterly demented. His expression changed, the slow smile disappearing from his face as he stopped and faced you again. But I like it. What the fuck? What do you say, Coriolanus?
Join me or rot here for eternity.
Coriolanus Snow considered you thoughtfully, taking in every curve of your body as he continued to eye you up and down. Ew! Ew! I'm about to ban him from my wedding, just like Slenderman. I've never had a girl ask me that before, he said, his voice laced with innuendo. But you know what? I might just be up for it. Okay, he's gonna go to the back because he's freaking me out.
Be nice to Matthew Lillard.
I have to do one from my childhood, okay? Handy Manny. He exists! You break it, I fix it. Please fix my mental health, Manny? Whoa, now then, let's calm down a moment and take a few deep breaths, alright? Now then, would you be so kind as to elaborate on your mental health problems so I can try to pinpoint the exact cause? That's a lot. I will marry you